So it'll be Chicago off the tip. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Harper, Longley out there with Rodman. And it's Michael Jordan, and it's Pippen in at the 3 spot. Now here's Jordan. Just 4 to shoot. Goes back up. Jordan with another miss.
And that's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Curry's it from 3-point range. Curry's got the first points up on the board for the Warriors.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm. Jump shot.
Here's Jordan. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
Green, the pass to Pachulia. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for Golden State, Pachulia. Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And Pachulia drops them both. Here's Pippen. Inside. Finished off by Longley.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. It's a 3-point game. Thompson outside. Green with a screen for Thompson. No good with the triple. Pippen with the wide open look. Off target with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the middle. Pachulia, no luck. Here's Chicago. Outside Pippen. Pass to Harper. And here's Pippen. 6 to shoot. Here's Jordan. And that one is off. Good D by Thompson. KD with it. Picked up by Rodman. Count that one.
And Durant, so dangerous as a scorer. He can shoot it from deep, also beat you off the dribble there. He just stops and pops.
Now here's Harper. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Jordan takes to Harper. Lets it go from the wing. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Great at jumping into action on these plays, saving that possession for his team.
Now here's Durant. Outside Curry. It's good. And a nice assist from Durant. 6 points for Stephen Curry.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
High post, Pippen. Banked in off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Livingston comes in for Thompson. Then for the Bulls. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. Here's KD. Puts it up off the inbound. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And the defense has to be aware of KD at all times, especially when he's hovering around that mid-range.
Kukoc from outside, nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Curry gets to Durant. From downtown, it's Curry. That time on the assist by Durant. 9 points for Stephen Curry.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a three of his own.
Back to Kerr. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Pachulia. Warriors leading by 6. Durant in the corner. And another three for Golden State.
Silky corner shot by Durant. He is so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. There's 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter. He uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Outside Durant. Back to Curry. Puts up a three. And the Warriors another three.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They're firing on all cylinders, executing the game plan coming in.
Now here's Kukoc. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Basket good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Steps back. Here's Curry. No good that time.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on. 6-point lead heading into the break. And the three-point shot has been big for him. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, from the start, they've been making quality passes offensively, and that is reflected in their assist numbers.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Looney. Livingston is out there with Thompson. Then it's Matt Barnes. And it's West in at the center position.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Livingston looking for the opening. Barnes outside. Offline with his three. Bulls trail by 9. Now Kukoc. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Pass to Thompson. West to screen on Pippen. Thompson way outside. A rebound by Kukoc. Thompson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Pippen. And the basket is good.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Some changes here for the Warriors. Green comes in for Kevon Looney. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for Barnes. And Chicago also making a switch. Jordan's checked in. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Durant kicks to Thompson. And the Warriors miss again. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey guys, Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity. And he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at. And if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Guys, back over to you.
Truly the love for the game. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Off target from the baseline.
Well, that's a look you rarely see him miss.
Straight to the bucket. Durant.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. They set the screen. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Durant. Steve Kerr comes up with the rebound. Bulls trail by 8. Pippen outside.
My dear homie, if you're watching this live stream right now, Holmes,
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
this is Jordan versus Steph
Goes up on the
Curry.
high post. Pippen missing again. Warriors leading by 8. To the inside. Here's West. Out to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State. Durant for 3. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got 3 assists in the game. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
The Warriors got the ball.
Pass to Green.
Klay Thompson passes it to Green. Green passes it to Livingston. Livingston dribbles. He passes it to West. West is at the top. Passes it to Green. Green takes a 3. Now, Ryan, why would he do that? Steve Kerr with the rebound, passes it to Jordan. Oh, Jordan makes a couple moves. He passes it to Kukoc. Kukoc to Pippen. Back to Jordan. Jordan at the top. He passes it to Steve Kerr. Kerr's got the ball. Pippen. Pippen goes up. There's no call on that. Durant has the rebound. He pushes it to Thompson. Thompson dribbles. Passes it to Durant. Durant goes up. Oh, that should have been an and one, Stan. Stan, that should have been an and one. Look at it. Oh, Dennis Rodman. He looks ahead. Passes it to Pippen. Pippen has the ball. He brings it up. He calls a timeout. Stan, the Bulls look kind of discombobulated out there. It's something about the way that they're playing. Yeah, man, Jordan is just not on his A game today.
And the Warriors with some changes. Pachulia, he's checked in for West. And it's Stephen Curry in for Sean Livingston. Chicago also making some changes. Luke Longley's checked in for Simpkins. Rodman comes in for Pippen. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. Here's Harper. He has yet to score. Jordan outside. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. KD passes to Thompson. Here's Pachulia, covered by Longley. Pachulia dishes to Curry. Curry able to beat the contact inside.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Jordan against Thompson. Floats one up. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
And providing the support, boy, they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by the Warriors.
Pachulia with the screen on Jordan. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside Harper. Rodman with a screen on Curry. 4 on the clock. Outside Kukoc. Feeds away. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Curry has been sensational.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. So for Chicago right now, Harper is out there with Jordan. And it's Dennis Rodman. Then there's Longley. And it's Pippen in at the small forward.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Here's Jordan following the basket by Stephen Curry. Spins over Thompson. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Warriors leading by 15. Green breaking loose, and Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Curry. 8 points for Klay Thompson.
Any shot Thompson puts up has great touch.
Pippen, the pass to Harper. Here's Jordan. Battling inside. Jordan gets what he wants.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room.
Jordan, how you losing to Stephen Curry like this, motherfucker? Do something, bruh.
Outside for Durant. Shot clock at 6. Pachulia with the screen on Pippen. Durant, no good. Bulls trail by 15. Stolen by Thompson. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Curry wide open. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Bulls trail by 17. Outside Harper. Jordan up top. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Jordan's got 10 points.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Back to Curry from deep. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 21 points for Stephen Curry.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Now, here's Rodman. Jordan looking around. Just 5 to shoot. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Green. Pass to Curry. Fires the three. It's all in by the Bulls.
So the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
Jordan with the bucket.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now here's Durant. 14 points for him. This one for 3. He can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Outside Harper, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, that's the kind of play that can earn you a spot on the bench.
Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. And a change for the Bulls. Kukoc is checked in. And the Warriors miss again. Enzo Jordan will bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by 16. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
The tricky little pass fake there, working well. 16 points for KD.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Wennington, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kerr comes in for Ron Harper. And here's Kerr, still without a basket. Outside, Kukoc. Pass to Rodman. Shot clock at 5. A 3 for Jordan.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Curry with the bounce pass. Then Pachulia with the dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Curry. Outside, Kukoc. There's the screen. Off target from three-point range. Warriors leading by 15. And here's KD for 3. Jordan kicks to Kerr. Right side Rodman. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Curry passes to Looney. Here's KD. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Durant's got 19 points.
And for Durant, it's just that simple. Get the ball and shoot it.
Curry against Kerr. Down low. Here's Jordan. Point-blank range. Jordan.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. All around, it's hard to point to any one area where they haven't had the upper hand in this game. We'll return shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
And it's such an advantage to have a big man who can facilitate at a high level like that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Green is out there with West, and there's Livingston, and it's Durant, and it's Barnes, and at the 3.
And the decision-making Green has really sets him apart from most forwards. Skilled at making the right read in open floor situations.
To the paint, here's Huntington, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Craig, a high riser, no doubt about it. West a screen on Kerr. To the middle. And the dunk by West.
Putting his agility to great use on that jam. West can just pop off the floor.
Pippen outside. From outside the arc, knocks down the 3 ball.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Livingston kicks to Durant. From deep three-point land, Kerr with the rebound. Bulls trail by 13. Pass to Kukoc. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Simpkins, guarded by Green. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, he found some room there along the baseline, some space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
Here is Livingston. Outside, Green fires the 3. Tony Kukoc comes up with the rebound. Green's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Kerr dishes to Pippen. Back to Kerr. To the inside. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Scottie Pippen.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. changes here for the Warriors. Pachulia, he's checked in for West. Klay Thompson comes in for Barnes. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for Sean Livingston. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Longley's checked in for Wennington. Rodman comes in for Simpkins. Jordan, he's checked in for Kukoc. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
And we know Thompson can do damage as a scorer, but they're showing off his ability to pass it.
Jordan, the pass to Harper. Up top, Jordan. Puts up the three. That shot, no good. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Now Curry. Bullseye! Curry with a deep three.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Chicago making a switch here. Kukoc is checked in. Bulls trail by 15. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Outside Curry. Green with a screen for Curry.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Curry. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
And Curry's not the biggest guy, but he can sense the contact coming and makes the adjustment. What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Rodman with a screen on Durant. Trying again, and he figures it out with the lay-in.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Here's Curry. Launches it. The shot is off.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
Pippen down low. He's covered by Thompson. Rodman sets the screen for Harper. 5 on the clock. Buries the deep ball.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and
then he is good to go.
Thompson against Pippen. Curry outside. What a response. Hitting a three of their own.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Now Green. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Releases. Jumper is off. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Durant. Now Thompson. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. And the Warriors lead by 19.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
So we see the Warriors.
Michael Jordan, how you let Stephen Curry beat you like that, man? I'm disappointed in you.
Yeah, they're just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean,
disappointed in you, man.
So tremendous.
It's Stephen Curry's a fucking cheat code.
And once they started to really pour it on, it was
we will do a rematch. There's no way that Stephen Curry is beating Jordan, bro. Like, let's be serious.
Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter.
There's no way, bro.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
We will initiate the rematch now.
Here we go. And so off the tip, it'll be the Bulls. And the starting group for Chicago. They've got Harper, and it's Rodman in at the four-man position. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Jordan got to make these free throws to start the game off right. You got to get this victory, Jordan. Your legacy is on the line.
And he knocks down the first one. That one's no good. Here's Golden State.
What the fuck? How did Jordan miss the free throw, bro? What the hell?
Up top, Durant, covered by Jordan. And the layup is good off the glass.
Showing the grit. KD is no stranger to physical defense.
Pass to Harper. 14 feet away. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Jordan, that fadeaway is his specialty.
This is what analytics don't take
Curry,
into account.
what you gonna do to answer Jordan?
It really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Jordan up top. Rebounded by Green.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Now Pippen. Chicago passing it around. Jordan. Here's Longley. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Green. Green, a screen. The three from Curry. Longley with a rebound. Now Jordan. Pass to Harper, to the middle. Here's Longley, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now here's Curry. Six on the shot clock. The kick to Durant. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Pass to Jordan. They set a pick. Fires from deep. No good there.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Pachulia. Back to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the basket is good.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
Here's Harper. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Pippen. Here's Harper. Uses the glass on the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Green, and it's Livingston in for Klay Thompson. Warriors trail by 3. And here's Curry. Still no points. This one for 3. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Rodman. Pass to Jordan. Fades and shoots. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Kukoc, the pass to Rodman. Over Looney. Rodman, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. They now take the lead.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Chicago with the ball. Pass to Kerr. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Kukoc. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Livingston. Outside Curry. Here's the pick. There's the 3. He can't hit that time. Chicago with the ball. Pass to Rodman. Here's Kukoc. Guarded by Durant. Here's Kukoc. No points so far. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. The Bulls with another miss. Left side Curry. Now Looney. From the left block. Here's Livingston. Durant for three. He gets it up. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Warriors on top. They're up by 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. And it's Kerr in at point guard. Barnes, it's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And the basket by Pippen.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Livingston. And here's Thompson for three. The rebound by Kukoc. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Pippen with it. For three. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Thompson in the post. Defended by Pippen. Thompson, no good. Chicago trailing here. Kukoc, the pass to Kerr. Here's Simpkins. Chicago passing it around. Here's Kukoc. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Simpkins. Here's Kerr. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Golden State with the ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter.
You like the way Clay reads the defense and finds the soft spot. Great move.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Kevin Durant comes in for Barnes. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Brian, back to you.
All right, thank you, Allie. So it's the Warriors now. Chicago making their last shot. Shot clock at 5. Here's Livingston, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Jordan with the bucket.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Livingston. Back to Durant. Deflected. Here's Kerr. No points yet. Jordan up top. Over Thompson. Jordan misses.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Thompson passes to Livingston. Now Durant. Here's the three. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
Pass to Kerr. Here's Kukoc. Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Back to Pippen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kevin Durant. Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Warriors lead by 3. Here's Curry. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Curry's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Durant. And there's Jordan on the assist by Harper. Harper's got 3 assists in the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Substitution on the court.
There's 1:17 left in the first half. Outside Curry. Out to Thompson. 4 on the clock. Off target from 3-point range.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Pass to Rodman. Out left to the wing. From 15 feet away. Warriors with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. 3-pointer off the mark. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Chicago passing it around. Pass to Longley. Right wing. Here's Harper. Pachulia with the rebound. The Warriors lead by 3. Clay drives. Off target at the rim.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Here's Jordan. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Warriors on top. They lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Pick up their attention for Jericho. And get ready for the Manhattan South. And thinking about the South. Let's hear it for the participants.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Curry. Stephen Curry is out there with Thompson. Then it's Green. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Pachulia in at the 5. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Harper. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. So it's the Warriors now. Curry finds Thompson. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. The shot comes out.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Jordan, the pass to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. For the tie. He can't get it to go. And so Durant will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a three-point game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Maybe the last guy on the floor you want going to the line. Klay is a great foul shooter.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. That one misses. Bulls trail by 4. Pippen, pass to Harper. Back to Pippen. Now here's Jordan, guarded by Durant. Looking to end this cold spell. The bank shot, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Outside for Green. Launches it. Chicago with a rebound. Rodman's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Harper. Pass to Jordan. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Green, the pass to Curry. From outside the arc. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Back to Pippen. Lays it up and banks it in. Pippen's got 5 points.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones. Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Jordan. Here's Harper. From the right block. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside, Green. Pass to Durant. The 3. Chicago with a rebound.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
The game now all tied up. Pippen's got 4 points this quarter.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Now Thompson takes the 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Longley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Pippen. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. They set the pick. The three from Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. Pippen outside. For the lead. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
It's stolen by Green. And here's Thompson for three. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
What poise from Thompson. Not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
The 15-footer. Poke loose. 1:03 left in the third. Now here's Curry. From deep three-point range, they grab their own miss. Thompson finds Curry. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Now Jordan, 11 points in the game. Down low to end the run. Longley, that's good. Longley's got 6.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. The three from Curry. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Here's Harper. Pass to Jordan. 3 seconds left. That shot off the mark. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Warriors on top. They lead by 6. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. The Bulls trail by 6. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. And it's Whittington in at the center position. Here's Kukoc. The wide open shot is on the money.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Looney. Up top, Durant, defended by Pippen. Just 5 to shoot. Looming large, KD.
Oh, come on, KD. Go easy on him. Goodness.
Pass to Kukoc. Shoots over Barnes. Shot's good by Kukoc. Kukoc has got 4 points in the quarter. The Warriors lead by 4. Here's Livingston. Oh, he picked him clean. Pippen outside. No good with the triple. Pippen's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Here's Livingston. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Timeout, Bulls. So it's both teams making substitutions here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bulls said to the team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Allie, thank you. Jordan misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Durant. 6 to shoot. Fader on the way. And again, it's Golden State.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright lethal.
Kerr, pass to Pippen. Now Jordan. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pippen outside. Pass to Kerr. Chicago passing it around. Here's Wennington. Takes a three. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Livingston. Here's Durant. He launches. Oh, the stuff!
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
Always in attack mode. We see him do this night after night.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. The triple drop.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Jordan. Yes, sir!
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Curry.
This just demonstrates how fearless Curry is. Look, he knows how to get inside and draw plenty of fouls.
At the line for your Warriors, Curry, shooting 2.
He gets the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And so Curry nails both of them. Bulls trail by 11.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
That's on the defense there. Can't let Curry get into the lane.
Here's Jordan. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. There's a screen. Takes a three. Durant with the rebound. The Warriors lead by 11. Curry looking it over. Jacks up a three. Can't get it to go.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
For three. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Outside, Green. Now Curry puts up the tray. Oh, it's off. Pippen outside. Thompson against Jordan. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2. Thompson.
the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
It's hard to say whether they have enough time for a quick shot and a foul.
Pippen outside. Fires the three. Oh, the shot is off. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've led by as many as 11. Outside Curry. And so the Warriors take the win.
How did Michael Jordan lose again, y'all? What the fuck? Michael Jordan can't beat these guys at home when they're at home.
I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
You want to do another rematch?
Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Ali LaForce. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by.
We do got KD and Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson. That's three of the best shooters ever.
Kevin Durant
going against just Michael and Scottie.
It's the Warriors to start out. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Harper. And it's Longley in at the 5 down low. Now here's Jordan after the miss from Stephen Curry. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Outside Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Jordan. And Curry pulls it down.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Lets it go with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Jordan, that's for 2. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Well, we've seen Rodman do that often. Going up, getting that board, and getting the putback. Exactly what you want from him inside.
Now here's Durant. Back to Curry. Shoots the 3. It's good from long range. Curry's got 6.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Pippen. Jordan outside. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far. Thompson outside. A three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Curry. Wide open. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 8 points for him.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
You know, this is why Jordan is such an effective scorer. Picks his spots really well inside.
Outside Green. There's the triple. Hits the three-point bomb.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
And so Jordan will bring it up for the Bulls. It's a three-point game. And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's ready to talk things through with them. Kevon Looney is checked in for Draymond Green. Kukoc is checked in for the Bulls. Kerr comes in for Ron Harper. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Rodman sets the screen for Jordan. It's rebounded by Curry. Warriors leading by 3. Durant feeling it out a bit. And it's off from three-point range. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Pippen up and in on the layup.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
Outside Durant. Thompson for 3. Kukoc grabs the miss. Pass to Jordan. There's 1:47 left to play in the first. That puts them in the lead. Jordan's got 6.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Curry outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Kerr outside. Up top, Jordan. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And the Warriors with some changes. David West, he's checked in for Pachulia. Barnes comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Wennington, he's checked in for the Bulls. Simpkins comes in for Jordan. And the Warriors with possession here. And here's Thompson. Still scoreless. Puts up a deep 3. They get the rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Tell you what, when you're trying to defend David West, you're in for a battle. His mind and his body so strong. His will is that of a champion. West plays the game with great effort.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw missing.
With his versatility, David West really is.
Boy, that was the Loxay West.
Total package forward. Rebounds, points, assists.
Boy.
Tell him what you need, and he goes out and gets it done with little fanfare.
And the second free throw, good. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Barnes against Kukoc. Simpkins passes to Kukoc. Clock at 6. Over Barnes. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Thompson passes to Looney. Livingston with it. West a screen on Kerr. Pass to Thompson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. Back right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line.
That's got to be a welcome sight.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Livingston. Jones is out there with West. Then it's Matt Barnes. And it's Thompson in at the 2. They set the pick with the drive. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Kukoc.
And that's a go-to move for Kukoc. When he can get a step, has the ball handling skills and length to do damage.
Livingston passes to Thompson. No good on the 3. Here's Chicago. Outside for Pippen. Pass to Wennington. Back to Pippen. Barnes against Kukoc. From past the arc, Simpkins. West with some nice D.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
Barnes finds Livingston. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Green's checked in for Golden State. Durant comes in for West. And Chicago also making a switch. Jordan's checked in. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Green with a screen on Kerr. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Green gets it to go.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
Now Pippen outside Kukoc. Here's Jordan. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in. And that's 10 points for Jordan. Warriors leading by 4. Pass to Thompson. Green with a screen for Thompson. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Outside Pippen. Here's Jordan. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Thompson for the triple. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Pass to Jordan. Barnes against Pippen. Over Barnes. And it's Pippen missing. KD on the wing. And by Kukoc.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
Bulls trail by 9. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. It's important to focus on what matters. All-star and multiple champion Draymond Green said winning has taken a backseat nowadays with a lot of these kids. They care about all the wrong things. I hope they understand that this league is about winning games at the end of the day. Guys, back to you.
It's all about results. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Outside, KD. 1:52 left now here in the second. 4 on the shot clock. Good! Kevin Durant is too much!
Well, that's a hard shot by Durant, but he makes the hard look easy. Stays focused in traffic there, even under heavy pressure.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Barnes. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Klay Thompson. The Bulls also changing it up. Longley's checked in for Wennington. Rodman comes in for Pippen. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. Warriors on D. Rodman passes to Harper. Now here's Kukoc. Back to Rodman. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. 5 to shoot. Kukoc against KD. Kukoc can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 8. Pass to Livingston. 59 seconds left in the second quarter. And that one is good. 13 points for Stephen Curry.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Rodman finds Jordan. Back to Rodman. And here is Jordan. He's covered by Livingston. Jordan can't get it to go. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Shoots from 12. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Green.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
Harper the pass to Kukoc. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the Bulls with another miss. Harper against Durant. Here's Curry. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
The floater, always a hard shot to contest.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And place up your attention for center court. And get ready for the Van Halfcourt South.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Curry has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Bulls trail by 14, so the Bulls 5 right now. Rodman is out there with Longley. Then it's Pippen, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Harper in at the guard position. Jordan against Thompson. Close range, Michael Jordan.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Curry's shot is off. Curry against Harper. Shoots over Curry. That misses off the backboard. Pippen outside. Clock at 4. For 3. Kept alive. Rodman kicks to Jordan. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Jordan's got it back down to single digits for Chicago. Curry passes to Pachulia. The 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Rodman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Harper. And here's Pippen. Right side, Jordan. And he can't bank that one in. Warriors leading by 9. KD passes to Thompson. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Outside Harper. Here's Jordan. Rodman kicks to Jordan. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Jordan's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power, hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Pass to Harper. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Jordan's shot is off. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Durant, that's good.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
Outside, Jordan. Inside, Longley. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Thompson outside. Misses the 3. Bulls trail by 10. Now here's Harper. Still yet to score. And Harper slams it in.
Got to stay in front of Ron Harper. I mean, when you give him room to dunk it, he's not hesitating.
Thompson outside. Durant kicks to Green. Back to Durant. Durant gets it done inside.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Chicago also making some changes. Wennington is checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Puts it up from 17. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Michael Jordan.
I think Jordan could do this all day long. I mean, the mid-range area is a very comfortable area for him.
Curry outside. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Kukoc. 1:15 left to play here in the third. 6 to shoot. No good from Jordan.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line.
And he just powered that one down. One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Jordan on the wing. The 17-footer. And Pachulia pulls it down.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Kerr outside. Pass to Jordan. Good work there as it goes. Jordan's got 11 points in the quarter.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Outside Curry. Teardrop shot. That shot no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Warriors on top, up by 8. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Warriors leading by 8. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Durant, Barnes out there with Green, and it's West, and it's Livingston in at the point. Kerr kicks to Kukoc. Pass to Kerr, and some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pippen against KD. Kicks it out to Kerr. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. West has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their 3-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
There's always a spot for a guy like Draymond Green on your side. An incredible defender. He's unselfish offensively and a highly skilled passer.
And yes, it's good.
I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
West outside, pass to Green. Outside for Durant. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And the Warriors lead by 12. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And the Bulls making a change here. Jordan's checked in. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Kerr kicks to Pippen. On the wing, Kukoc, guarded by Green. Jordan with the bucket.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Livingston passes to KD. Green with a screen for KD. Outside, Green. And a miss there on the triple. Bulls trail by 10. Pippen outside. There's the pick. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I think everybody in the building expected them to make that collective shot.
Green kicks to Livingston. Shot clock at 6. Barnes outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Livingston's got 3 assists in the game. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kerr. Durant against Jordan. Clock at 6. And it's sent back by KD.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
Throws it down. What an assist!
And that's the kind of lead pass.
Jordan, you are disappointing me.
So Phil Jackson.
You are disappointing me, Jordan.
Looking for a
Stephen Curry is not that good.
Some changes for Golden State. Pachulia, he's checked in for West. Klay Thompson comes in for Barnes. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Then for the Bulls, Longley's checked in for Simpkins. Rodman comes in for Kukoc. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 15-point game. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pippen against Durant. Now Jordan. They shoot again. No good. And here is Curry. What a finesse finish on the lay-in.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Outside Pippen. Jordan against Thompson. Down low, gets it to go.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Curry with it. Outside Durant. Curry looking around. Got it to go off the glass.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Up top, Jordan. The 20-foot jumper, good.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Now Durant. Here's Curry. And get the three.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jordan. Rebounded by Thompson. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Curry outside. Puts one up from 19. Nails the jumper.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play.
AI Curry.
He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't
I can't believe that Jordan fucking lost like this, man.
Jordan.
The next game, I'm going to have the Bulls be home because they keep on losing to the Warriors. Is Stephen Curry really that good? I know they got KD too, but goddamn.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And now, our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Now they playing in Chicago, baby.
We'll get the first possession. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got Stephen Curry. Draymond Green is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Thompson. And it's Pachulia in at the center, filling out the middle. Pippen pass to Jordan. Here's Harper. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
And the basket by Curry.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Harper passes to Jordan. First quarter of play, a minute in. Doesn't go that time. Pass to Curry. Jacks up a three. Connects from downtown. Curry's got 5 points.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
Pippen outside. Back to Jordan. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Thompson. Jordan misses.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Harper. To the paint. Rodman, the pass to Jordan. Over Thompson. Jordan with the bucket.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Pass to Durant. The three is up. And here's Thompson for three. Here's Pachulia. Soft touch off the glass.
Now, this is where Pachulia has made his living, right? On the offensive board, so crafty.
And he slaps it in one-handed.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Chicago grabs the miss.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Rodman, the pass to Harper. Chicago passing it around. Pippen outside. Clock at 6. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. Pass to Durant. There's the triple. First shot won't go. Jordan inside, defended by Thompson. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got his second basket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The jump hook. No good. That's his third miss out of 5 attempts. The Warriors leading. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, he spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. I wanted to know what he had in store for Kevin Durant. He said, we have some plans, coach said with a smile, but mostly it's about effort. We have to outwork him at all times. If we give him an inch, he's going to take a mile. So coach is asking for his guys to go all out and try to slow KD down tonight. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Green. And it's Livingston in for Klay Thompson. And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 1. And a deep three from Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Outside Durant. Here's Curry. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. 10 points for Stephen Curry.
Well, don't underestimate Curry because of his size. This guy does a great job absorbing contact and still finishing.
Kukoc, the pass to Longley. There's 45 seconds left in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the three fly. Pachulia with the rebound. The Warriors trailing. Here's Livingston. No made baskets yet. Inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's Jordan. 9 points in the game. And he lays it up and in. Jordan's got 11 points. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Chicago ahead, leading by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And it's Brown in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Livingston. Yet to see a basket. On the wing, Thompson. Oh, and Klay makes that 3 look so easy.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Simpkins passes to Kerr. Here's Simpkins. He's defended by Looney. And Simpkins gets it to go.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the 2nd quarter. Pass to Thompson. From deep 3-point land. It's hauled in by Whittington. Thompson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Kukoc. Here's Kerr. Lets it fly. Kukoc, no good.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Pass to Looney. Now Thompson. Here's Barnes. The rebound by Kukoc. Takes it inside. And that one's good.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Durant comes in for Barnes. Here's Livingston. Still no points. Outside Durant. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
How do you match up with KD? This guy is so good at taking what the defense gives him. Good luck.
Jordan against Thompson. Here's Kukoc. Back to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Thompson. And he can't bank that one in. Pass to Durant. And here in the 2nd quarter, about 3 minutes played. A deep 3. Rodman with a rebound. Durant's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Kukoc. Green covering. Kukoc, the pass to Rodman. Here's Longley. Shoots over Thompson. And it's Longley missing. Pass to Livingston. And here in the 2nd quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And here's Thompson for 3. Dives for it. Golden State with a rebound. Tries again. Drained it for 2 points. Livingston's got his first points of the game.
Boy, how crafty is Shaun Livingston getting into space in the mid-range. This is his game right here.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago. And the Bulls making a change here. Pippen's checked in. .157 left to play in the first half of basketball. Harper passes to Pippen. Here's Harper. Jordan inside. Durant's there. Jordan misses. The Warriors leading. Down low. Here's Green. Tipped. Now Jordan. 11 points in the game. Just 4 to shoot. To get back on track. The Warriors pull it in. On the wing, Green. To the inside, Jones. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And the Warriors lead by 4. 59 seconds left in the first half of this one. To the middle. Here's Longley. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. And so it's Golden State with it. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Barnes goes in. Pass to Curry. Left side Durant. 3 on the clock. Oh, KD against contact inside.
Boy, KD has such great touch on that floater. An easy, fluid release on what is a really tough shot.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Rodman, the pass to Jordan. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Jordan. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Stephen Curry is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Pachulia in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Pass to Pachulia. Outside, Green. Pulls it from the top of the key. Tries to save it, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Outside Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green. 13 points for Stephen Curry.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Chicago shooting their first free throw this game.
First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Michael Jordan. One shot.
Here's Thompson. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside Durant. Knocks down the 18-footer. Durant's got 6 points.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
Pass to Jordan. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today. The Warriors lead by 4. And here is Thompson. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And the Bulls call time here. And Chicago has possession. 7-point differential. Pippen outside. Floats one up. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Pippen's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Thompson passes to Green. And here's Curry from downtown. And it's Jordan with the rebound. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. To the left side wing. Harper passes to Pippen. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Durant. Pippen, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Pippen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Chicago shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
For 2, Scottie Pippen.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Outside Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, Curry showing off the range.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Jordan against Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Jordan inside. Nice D from Thompson. The Warriors lead by 8. Down low. Here's Pachulia, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, Pachulia just keeps pounding away. Terrific finish at the rim.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Rodman. Chicago passing it around. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 7 points for the quarter.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. .149 left in the third. Outside Durant. Pass to Thompson. 4-3. Counted from distance. Thompson's got 6 points.
Klay Thompson, you can't let him get cooking from three. Boy, this guy's too accurate as a shooter.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. The NBA has style. Commissioner Adam Silver said this is a unique league. It's also a lifestyle brand. There's a strong association with music, fashion, culture, and also art. And the way to grow the sport is to appeal beyond those who are hardcore basketball fans. That's where our success has come. Back to you, Brian.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans. Thank you, Allie. Harper passes to Kerr. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Up top, Pippen, guarded by Durant. Pippen, no good. The Warriors lead by 12. Durant, the pass to Looney. On the wing, Thompson. Outside Durant. From deep. Thompson, no good. Thompson's gone 2 of 7. Struggling a bit. Inside. Here's Kukoc. Yes, it's good.
Boy, creating opportunities at point-blank range. This is exactly what you want.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Curry looking it over. The 3 is up. That one doesn't drop. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors ahead, up by 10. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And it's Kerr in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Livingston. Outside Barnes. And it's off from 3-point range. The Bulls trail by 10. Kerr, pass to Whittington. And the shot is good off the backboard.
I'll tell you, delivering the basketball in tight spots is not easy, but he made it look that way.
Livingston, pass to Durant. Green with a screen on Jordan. The 3, Durant. And it's Chicago with a board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the inside. Here's Kukoc. And he banks in the layup. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Livingston, pass to Durant. Some solid defense from Jordan. Shoots over Barnes. Jordan misses. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. 6-point lead. Pass to Livingston. Now Barnes. Green, a screen. And the Warriors miss again. And it's the Bulls' ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Kerr, pass to Kukoc. Now here's Jordan. The the Bulls need to get off a shot. Three-pointer, no good. The Warriors lead by 6. To the paint. And it's Green missing. Barnes against Jordan. Here's Wennington. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
I just love
Jordan, we need you to come back, bro.
I'm thinking he's sending
We need you to show how clutch you truly are.
Steve Kerr calls
Okay.
timeout. No
3 minutes
doubt.
left on the
He's
clock.
gonna
You're down by
utilize the
4.
opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. So both teams changing it up here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. It's kept alive. For 3, Durant. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
This guy's mechanics are just pure. Kevin Durant, folks, turn the lights out if you allow him to get a three-point shot off.
Pass to Harper. Here's Rodman. Inside. Here's Jordan. Pachulia with a rebound. Pachulia's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Thompson with it. Curry outside. Curry rises up and hits the 3.
Curry is in his bag. This guy has such a versatile offensive arsenal.
Bulls trail by 10. Now here's Jordan. Pippen outside. From deep. It's cleared away by Thompson. The Warriors lead by 10. Durant fires, and he gets it from 15.
Now, the whole floor is open for Kevin Durant offensively. Mid-range is his sweet spot, folks.
No stopping him from 16 feet out.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Now Curry. And Curry with the take. And a one-handed slam.
There's a craftiness to Stephen Curry's game. He just freezes defenders, and that allows
Stephen Curry just dunked on a nigga. What the fuck?
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. And here's Curry. From downtown. Oh, it misses. The Bulls trail by 10. Here's Harper. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, can't hit the jumper. Curry with it. Outside Green. Beyond the arc. Oh, the shot is off.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Golden State with the ball. Here's Pachulia. Here's Curry. Let's loose for 3. The 3 ball is down.
When you see the score and how much time is left, you realize this game is just about over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
Good for 2. 11-point game. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And let's reveal our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
So Golden State will get the first possession. Now Golden State's starting 5. Thompson is out there with Curry. And it's Durant. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Pachulia in at center.
And he knew what he was going to do before the ball even got to him. KD is always ready to let it fly.
Pass to Jordan. Over Thompson, hits the jumper.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. We talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. Kevin?
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, you want to be aggressive and get the other guys on their heels.
Now, here's Rodman. Jordan inside. It's up against Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green inside. Rodman covering. Thompson dishes to KD. And Curry has it in the corner. And the Warriors, another 3.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Rodman finds Jordan. Over Thompson. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. They lead by 7. The 3 from KD. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Now, here is Jordan. The baseline J off the mark.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly. Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Put your hands together. It's your bubble.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, here's Longley. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. And he makes that one. Curry's got 7 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And it's in there.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Up top, Pachulia. Back to Curry. Lets it fly. And another basket for Golden State.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Rodman outside. Pass to Jordan. And he banks in the layup. He's got 6.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now here's Thompson. The 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. It's a 14-point game. Rodman passes to Pippen. Over Durant. Can't hit from 12. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Launches it. He can't get that one to fall. Michael Jordan on the wing. Pippen, the pass to Rodman. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Look, that's an opportunity you don't pass up.
Warriors leading by 12. Pass to Looney. Now Kevin Durant sinks the three-pointer. KD's got 12 points in the game.
Man, that's a scary sight for the defense. The last thing you want is for Durant to find his rhythm from downtown.
Pippen kicks to Harper. Rodman outside. Down low. Short. No good on that one. And here's Thompson. 6 points for him. Durant finds Looney. Here's Curry with the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Warriors.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Warriors lead by 18. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Well, you know I'm going to give this coaching staff some credit. What a great game plan they've had. Let's see if this can continue.
So with Pippen sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Kukoc down out there with Kerr. Then there's Bill Wennington. And it's Simpkins in at the power forward. Livingston looking for the opening. Pass to Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. 8 points for Klay Thompson.
Known as a shooter, Thompson's size allows him to score inside as well.
Simpkins passes to Kerr. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. To the middle. Here's Wennington. Here's Simpkins. And he makes good on the layup. Simpkins got his second basket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. For the Bulls. Rodman, he's checked in for Simpkins. Jordan comes in for Steve Kerr. And it's Harper in for Brown. And Golden State also making a change. Green's checked in. Now Livingston, scoreless thus far. Driving inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Livingston, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He's off on the second. Bulls trail by 16. Here's Kukoc. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And it's the Warriors' ball. Livingston with it. Green with a screen on Kukoc. Pass to Thompson. Fires for 3. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first 3. Harper the pass to Wennington. And he gets the bucket. Wennington's got his first points in this one.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Thompson, a screen on Harper. Livingston kicks to Thompson. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. And 11 points for Klay Thompson.
With his strong shot mechanics, these long-range shots tend to look easy for Thompson.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForge on the sideline.
Thank you. The NBA studies other leagues. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "I'm a fan of what baseball did with the pitch clock and the size of bases, increasing the engagement and the entertainment value of the game. If they're able to make changes, certainly we shouldn't be afraid to do the same." Guys?
Some forward thinking. Allie, we thank you very much. And it goes down 2 points.
Agile move there by Kukoc against the contact, navigating the defense to find that finish.
Now here's Livingston. Nothing on the board. That one's in, his first shot this game. Bulls trail by 15. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Checked in for Chicago. Pippen comes in for Kukoc. Then for the Warriors, Durant's checked in for West. And Curry subbed in for Thompson. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pippen with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Pippen's got his first 3 points of the game.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
Curry with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
To the inside. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Rodman.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
Now here's Curry. He's got 12. Launches a 3. Rodman with the rebound. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Pass to Harper. And there's the call on Matt Barnes. That's his first foul. Looney's checked in for Barnes.
First team foul. In the lineup for the Warriors, number 5, Kevon Looney.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Just 5 on the clock. Offside Pippen. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Warriors leading by 10. Outside Curry. A 3-ball. Curry with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Rodman. Outside, Jordan. Jordan gets it to go inside.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Outside Curry. Pass to Green. The tray. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
And great offensive instincts from Green. Goes into the shot the moment he catches the ball.
Michael Jordan on the wing. 19 seconds left to play here in the half. Battling inside. Jordan gets what he wants.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Curry deciding where to go with it. The shot, no good. That'll do it for the first half. The Warriors on top, leading by 9. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Klay Thompson. Durant is out there with Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Pachulia in at the 5 spot.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Warriors leading by 7. Outside Curry. Outside Durant. Shoots over Pippen. KD can't get it to go. So it's Chicago now. Here's Jordan. Thompson with the rebound. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Curry on the wing. Tough shot, Curry.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Pippen against KD. Longley down low. Outside for Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. From the arc. Outside Harper. Over Pachulia. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Harper. Harper's got his second basket of the game. Curry passes to Pachulia. And stolen by Longley. Here's Pippen. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
And on the break, Pippen knows what to do.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Curry. Plenty of space. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. It's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 7. Harper dishes to Jordan. Outside, Rodman. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Pippen. And Curry pulls it down. Pippen's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Harper. Curry outside. The free ball from Curry.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And now, Allie Lepore says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. So what's the difference between the diehard fans and the casuals? Well, Kevin Durant said some fans get programmed to just think about free agency and drama, and they only care about the finals and players' legacies. But he's hoping the fans lock in on the game itself, not just the storylines. Back to you guys.
You know, that's a good point. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Rodman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Out to Kukoc. And again, Chicago. No good. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Rodman passes to Longley. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard it down low.
KD a screen on Harper. Here's Curry with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. 1:51 left to play in the third. Outside, Kukoc. Off target from outside. Warriors leading by 8. Pass to Curry. And here's Looney. Pachulia kicks to Curry. Shoots over Pippen. Curry's shot is off. Kukoc against Thompson. Now here's Pippen. 9 points in the game so far. Rodman with a screen on KD. And Rodman with the slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Again, Curry missing. Bulls trail by 6. There's 38 seconds left here in the third quarter. Thompson against Pippen. The Bulls need to get a shot off. Harper's shot's good. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Curry. 19 points in the game. They need this one. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 22 points.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We come back right after this. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Rodman on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Simpkins is out there with Tony Kukoc. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Wennington. And it's Kerr in at the 1 spot. And so here is Chicago. The Warriors making the shot. Kukoc kicks to Kerr. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. It's stolen by Green. Now here's Livingston, defended by Kerr. And it's Green, missing.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Kukoc can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 9. Over in the corner, Barnes. Pass to Livingston. To the paint. Here's West. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Wennington's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kerr outside. Michael Jordan on the wing, defended by Durant. Here's Jordan. That shot off. Nice D from Durant. Barnes looking around. Now here's Livingston. Defense right on him. Pass to West. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got 3 assists now in this one. Bulls trail by 11. And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Chicago making some changes. Longley comes in for Wennington, and Bushler subbed in for Simpkins. Pachulia, he's checked in for the Warriors. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Thank you once again, Allie. Here's Bushler. Pass to Jordan. Here's Bushler, covered by Barnes. 4 on the clock. Here's Kukoc, and dead on that time. Beautiful shot.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Durant from distance. What a shot.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Kukoc, and the layup is good.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Warriors leading by 10. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Here's Green. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Chicago making some changes. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Kukoc. Pippen comes in for Bushler. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Sean Livingston. Good on the basket.
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Durant can't connect from long distance. Bulls trail by 8. Wetzler's a 3. It's good.
This is a big-time game for Scotty offensively thus far. He's setting a high bar for the rest of the guys on that end.
Now here's Green. For 3. Kevin Durant, bullseye, money on the 3.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that 3-pointer.
Jordan fires. Doesn't get that one.
The fall away, upping the degree of difficulty. You wonder if perhaps they could have gotten a better look.
Down he goes for 3.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just
the Warriors are too much for Jordan.
Well, yeah,
it's
and
crazy.
The defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. .136 left in the 4th quarter. Pippen down low. Durant's there. Pippen down low. Guarded by KD. Not that time. It won't go. Green outside. Stephen Curry. The long shot, no good. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 11. Durant rips down the rebound. Jordan's gone 5 of 13 from the floor. That's below 40%. Pachulia sets a screen for Curry. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's off target. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Lays it in off the window. And here is Curry. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Green with a screen for KD. Can't get it to go. So we see the Warriors get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems.
Damn, that's 5 losses in a row by the Bulls.
Folks. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce,
the game just don't know how to play with Jordan, bro.
Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. They've got Stephen Curry. Kevin Durant is out there with Green. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Pachulia in at the center position. And that one good.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Thompson outside. Pass to Pachulia. Outside Curry, beyond the arc, nails it from 3.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Here's Pippen. Lets it fly. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Jordan's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Now here's Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
Oh, some staggering display of range here. I mean, that took some serious confidence.
Pass to Pippen. Jordan against Thompson. Jordan, the pass to Harper. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from the high post. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Green. Now Curry. Rebounded by Pippen.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
Harper misses. Outside Durant. Now Thompson from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is Thompson's pure shooting ability in action. He has the shot up in seconds.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Jordan. Warriors with the rebound.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Durant for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Pass to Pippen. Chicago passing it around. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Jordan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jordan's got 6 points.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
You knew they were going to be aggressive, and now you see them executing that.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago.
Start it.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. Here's Rodman. No made baskets yet. Pass to Jordan. From the elbow, Pachulia with a rebound. The Warriors lead by 9. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I spoke with the head coach for Chicago. The first thing on his mind was not letting Kevin Durant beat them. He said, quote, even if it means playing off other guys, we cannot let KD get comfortable. We have to be right up in his jersey the entire game. We're going to see some aggressive D on Durant tonight by the sound of this. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And here are the Bulls now, after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Jordan against Thompson. Down low with the 7-footer. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Here's Rodman. Back to Jordan. He connects, and now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside Curry. Back to Durant. Thompson outside. The 3, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Thompson's got 8.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Here's Longley. No points so far. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Sinks it from distance. And 12 points for Stephen Curry.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. The 15-footer. And no good, trying to use the glass. Thompson against Jordan. Looney passes to Curry. With 1 on the clock. And he gets the bucket. He's got 14.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. Torching the Nets. Hitting 4 from distance that quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And what a great job they have done sharing the ball. This is what team basketball looks like, and I love to see it.
And it's Simpkins in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Livingston. And it's Chicago with a board. Outside, Brown. Simpkins. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Barnes with a screen on Brown. Outside Barnes. And the three off target.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Right side Brown. And he starts out with a miss in this one. The Warriors lead by 18. Here's Livingston. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And here's Thompson for three. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Timeout called. The Bulls. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Kukoc, guarded by Durant. He takes it in, pass to Harper, fires from deep. Here's Kukoc, second chance effort. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Green in the post. Durant, the pass to Green. Thompson outside. No good on the triple. Bulls trail by 21. To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Right side Durant. Here's Livingston. No points yet. Shot clock at 6. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Not just a jump shooter, Thompson is also more than capable of converting inside.
Harper passes to Rodman. Over to the left wing. Here's Jordan. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you. What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
Here's Harper. Pass to Whittington. To the middle. Stolen by Thompson. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Livingston, the pass to Durant. The three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls trail by 21. Now here's Jordan. 10 points for him from deep. Harper. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. Here's Livingston. Pass to Thompson. Outside Durant. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Durant. Thompson's got 11 points in the quarter.
Not too many players have ever had the feel for the three-point shot like Klay. He was born to shoot the deep ball.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the Bulls call time here. And so here is Chicago. Pass to Pippen. Down low. Longley, that's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Thompson outside. 1:10 left in the first half. On the wing, Curry. 14 points for him. And the Warriors with another three.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
58 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Rodman, the pass to Jordan. Pulls up on the wing. Pippen outside. Fires the three. Hauled in by Curry. And here are the Warriors now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Here's Green. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Rodman. And here's Jordan. Shoots over Thompson. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And if you get a look like that, you better take advantage of it.
Curry with it. Launches it from deep. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. Warriors ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. So on the floor for Golden State, they've got Kevin Durant, Thompson out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Green, and it's Pachulia in at the 5 spot. Durant's gone 1 for 4 from distance. Inside, Chicago passing it around. From deep, Jordan. Pass to Longley. Curry against Jordan. 5 to shoot. Over Curry. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 14 points for the game.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Curry's shot is off.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
The Warriors lead by 23. Green. Left side Curry. Pass to Pachulia. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for Golden State, Pachulia. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. One of the stories here, Klay Thompson. Man, is he getting it done today?
Well, I'll take you inside this huddle. The message from the coach is simple. Can someone, anyone, guard him from the three-point line?
To the left wing. Here's Harper. Just 5 to shoot. Releases. The Warriors pull it in. Pachulia's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A fearless dunk by Thompson, showing the defense they can't force him to back off.
Pippen, pass to Rodman. Back to Pippen. Yep, that one goes.
And the shot selection has been great, but the volume isn't where it needs to be.
Thompson passes to Curry. Launches it. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And that's now 17 points for Stephen Curry.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
Pass to Harper. Here's Longley. Jordan inside, working on Thompson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Chicago shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
At the line for 2, Michael Jordan.
Free throw's good. Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Thompson outside. For 3, Durant sends it home from three-point land. Durant's got 6.
There's the quick release. KD remarkably fast with the basketball.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
There is no doubt he's been the dealer for them on offense, but he is going to need some support from his teammates.
Outside Curry. Back to Durant. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's a screen. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Now here's Pippen. To the inside. Stolen by Thompson. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. This season, new broadcasting deals are kicking in for the NBA. Commissioner Silver said we dramatically increased the number of primetime broadcast exposures to a level almost unthinkable from my early days in the league. In fact, the NBA is now set for basically nightly national broadcasts. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. Here's Curry following the bucket by the Bulls. Outside Durant. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. And it's Jordan with the rebound. So it's Chicago now. Now Pippen. 1:14 left in the third quarter. That three's off the mark. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Pass to Durant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Just an aggressive inside play from Durant, pushing past the contact to get a shot.
Now here's Pippen. To the paint. Here's Longley. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Longley's got his second basket of the game. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Curry surveys. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
And here's Jordan. He's got 18. The shot no good. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Warriors on top, delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Buechler in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Chicago passing it around. Pass to Kerr. Here's Kukoc. Releases from the wing and drills it. Kukoc has got his first basket.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Chicago with a rebound. Here's Kerr. Pass to Buechler. Now here's Jordan. Shoots over Davis. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 20 points.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to West. Rebound by Buechler. Chicago with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Outside Davis. Out to the right wing. Livingston. Pass to Barnes. Here's Livingston. Down low. West uses the glass to finish the layup.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
West has gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Buechler. He's guarded by Barnes. Kerr, the pass to Buechler. And here's Jordan. The 3-ball. Rebounded by West. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Lets it go. Chicago with a rebound. Now here's Jordan. Here's Buechler. Pass to Whittington. No good that time.
I like his aggressiveness, but he has to be able to finish that play. He left points on the table.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Livingston. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And that's the right decision when you've got a smaller man on you.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And they are racking up the assist totals because they're moving the ball selflessly. You're seeing great chemistry out there.
Pippen outside. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Livingston, pass to Barnes. Smith outside. Pass to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Here's West. Drops in the layup for 2.
And that is a high-quality shot. You will take it every time from that close.
Inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's West. Here's Livingston. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Pippen. Off target with the 3. And here are the Warriors now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Pass to West. Banked it in off the glass. West has got 6 in the quarter.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Well, he saw the opportunity and he went for it. I love his competitiveness.
Now here's Pippen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for Chicago, Luke Longley. Shooting 2.
First one falls. Jones, he's checked in for the Warriors. Williams comes in for Smith. No good on the second free throw.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
Pass to Barnes. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Here's Harper. Here's Rodman. 46 seconds left in the fourth. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Here's Livingston on the wing. Jones. Pass to Barnes. Oh, it's stolen. Pippen outside. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Here's Livingston. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce,
Damn,
this is
Jordan.
Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Klay Thompson.
So Golden State will get the first possession. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Pachulia is out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Curry. And it's KD in at the 3 spot.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Here's Jordan. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Now here's Durant. Pass to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Durant finds Thompson. A basket good off the assist from Durant.
Whenever the ball leaves Klay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
Now here's Pippen. Inside, pulls up. Longley with the bucket.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And here is Durant. Outside Curry. The rebound by Harper. And so just over a minute and a half played. Pippen dishes to Rodman. Back to Pippen. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, I spoke with the head coach for Chicago. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant, and he said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Kevin?
And Allie, thanks so much. And it's the Warriors' ball. 3-point lead. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. That one drops for him.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Pippen feeling it out a bit over Durant. Pippen can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Green passes to Curry. And another three for Golden State.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Bulls trail by 8. Outside, Rodman. Pass to Jordan. Over Thompson. The Warriors pull it in. Durant up top, guarded by Pippen. Now here's Curry. There's the three. Rodman with the rebound. Pippen against Durant.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Warriors with some changes. Looney's checked in for Green. And it's Livingston in for Klay Thompson. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. 6-point game. Durant kicks to Livingston.
2 minutes.
There's a screen. Jordan with some nice D. Now here's Harper. He's covered by Livingston. Harper the pass to Jordan. Nice form on the 20-footer. Jordan's got his second bucket.
And no one has better natural scoring tools. But another thing that really sets MJ apart, the acute instincts he brings to the table.
Now here's Durant. Hasn't made one yet. Pachulia with the screen on Jordan. Pass to Pachulia. Shoots over Longley. And it's blocked. Now Harper got a piece of it. It's stolen by Livingston. For 3, Durant. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Bulls trail by 4. Harper dishes to Pippen. Jordan looking it over. It's over Livingston. Jordan's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
A baseline J. Offensive rebound. And Pachulia with the dunk.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
It's tipped. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
In deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
On the wing, Kukoc. And the Bulls with another miss. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
So with Rodman on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Wennington. Simpkins is out there at Tony Kukoc. Then it's Kerr, and it's Brown in at the point. And so here is Golden State. The Bulls getting the bucket. To the inside. Looney kicks to Barnes. Trains the three-pointer. Barnes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Kerr, the pass to Kukoc. Back to Kerr. Five on the clock. Good D by Thompson.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Livingston, and good that time. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Chicago making some changes. Rodman, he's checked in for Simpkins. Jordan comes in for Kerr. And it's Harper in for Brown. Then for the Warriors, Draymond Green comes in for Kevon Looney. And it's Kevin Durant in for Matt Barnes. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Jordan kicks to Harper. Kukoc dishes to Harper. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in. Harper's got his first bucket in this one. Durant, the pass to Green. Here's Livingston. Pass to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Kevin Durant, bullseye, money on the 3.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Wennington. Now Kukoc, defended by Durant. 4 on the shot clock. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Kukoc.
Agile move there by Kukoc against the contact, navigating the defense to find that finish.
Now here's Livingston. West a screen on Harper. Driving in. They kick it out to Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thompson from long range. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Jordan's shot is off. Warriors leading by 8. Livingston passes to KD. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Can't hit that one.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Kukoc kicks to Harper. Pass to Kukoc. For the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Outside, Green. Durant in the corner. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. There's 1:54 left here in the second. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Some changes for Chicago. Luke Longley's checked in for Wennington. And Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Tony Kukoc. And then for Golden State, Damian Jones is checked in for West. Barnes comes in for Klay Thompson. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. 1:51 left in the first half. Outside, Jordan. Pass to Pippen. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Michael Jordan.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Now here's Jones. Right side Durant. Rodman grabs the rebound. And here are the Bulls now. Harper dishes to Pippen. 1:05 left in the first half of basketball. Clock at 6. Not going to go that time. Good D by Barnes. Curry finds Durant. Outside, Jones. Back to KD. Curry on the wing. Takes the three. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Longley, a screen on Barnes. And finished off by Longley.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
They kick it out to Green. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Here's Harper. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Green is out there with Pachulia. Michael Jordan finishes beautifully that alley-oop.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
Thompson outside. Golden State moving it around. He had a nice open look right there. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Durant against Pippen. Outside, Rodman. Jordan against Thompson. Jordan can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 11. KD passes to Curry. Takes a three. Rebound by Pippen. Here's Harper. And no good that time. Great D that time from Durant. Durant drives. That one falls. Durant's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
Unique body type. Durant slips past you in a hurry.
Outside, Jordan. Rodman sets the screen for Jordan. 5 to shoot. Pass to Longley. Three-pointer. They get it back. Rodman with the bucket.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. The shot. Bank shot. No good. Bulls trail by 11. Harper, no good. Green kicks to Durant. Durant going to work inside.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here.
Timeout.
He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Kevin. It's always exciting to see a player with the hot hand. Klay Thompson knows a little something about that. He said it's that flow state that any great athlete or artist, entertainer, tries to get into. The one thing I learned is you can't force those great nights. You have to let them just happen. Back to you.
I can only imagine what it's like. Thanks a lot, Allie. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And here's Harper from the arc. And the Bulls with another miss. Warriors leading by 13. Outside, Green. Pass to Durant. Back to Green. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Jordan with the ball. He's got 8. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Green passes to KD.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
KD against Pippen. Back to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Thompson. The Bulls with another miss. And it's Golden State's ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. That one good for 2. Thompson's got 8 points.
Klay can get it done inside, too. His role on this team is to score.
Now, here's Pippen. 3-pointer. Warriors with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Curry. Now Durant. The shot from the low post is good. KD's got 8 points here in this quarter.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Dennis Rodman. Bushler's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Kerr's subbed in for Ron Harper. Then for the Warriors, David West, he's checked in for Pachulia. Kevon Looney comes in for Green. And Matt Barnes is subbed in for Durant. Now, here's Kerr. No scoring in this one.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Bulls trail by 21. And it's Pippen in the corner. And another miss by Chicago.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
He rifled that one in from distance. That's 12 points for Stephen Curry.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Pippen outside. Outside, Kukoc. Here's Wennington. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Rodman on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Michael Jordan is out there with Kerr. Then it's Tony Kukoc. Then there's Buechler. And it's Klein in at the center, filling out the middle. Kukoc against Green. Klein. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Into the lane. Livingston kicks to Green. No good on the triple. Green's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Pass to Buechler. Kerr outside. Outside, Kukoc. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Don't laugh at me when I say this, but there is too much strength from Kevin Durant. Now with the chance to add one more.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Pass to Buechler. And here's Kerr. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Kevin Durant with the rebound. And it's the Warriors' ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. They set the pick. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Kukoc dishes to Jordan. Back to Kukoc. Kerr outside. On the wing, Kukoc. He's covered by Livingston. Kukoc can't get it to go.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
Barnes looking around. Green draws the double. Over Kukoc. And the Warriors miss again.
That's a great look. I'm not sure what happened.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Jordan. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
And here's Livingston. And here's KD for 3. Kukoc grabs the miss. Pass to Jordan. The second effort. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Man, the body control and focus. I mean, Jordan able to draw the foul and still finish the basket.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's ready to talk things through with them. So for the Bulls, Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for Kukoc. Pippen comes in for Buechler. And it's Harper in for Kerr. David West, he's checked in for the Warriors. Davis comes in for Kevin Durant. Free throw good, Jordan.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
West passes to Livingston. Now here's West. Pass to Livingston. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Harper with the ball. West picks him up. Harper, no good. Warriors leading by 20. 1:51 left in the fourth. West setting the pick for Barnes. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Outside, Jordan. And the shot goes in.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Now Barnes. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 20. And that one really took the air out of this crowd.
Just like that. I mean, you could hear a pin drop in here.
West with the steal. Looney kicks to Livingston. Pass to Barnes. Back to Livingston. Shot clock at 6. Here's Barnes. On the wing, Davis. From outside, off the mark. 34 seconds left in the game. Harper dishes to Pippen. Outside, Rodman. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And he can't bank that one in. Now Livingston. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care.
Jordan, I'm disappointed in you.
You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. And now, our player of the game, Kevin Durant.